Did you see the truck over here that was set on fire?
I did.
You know who did that? Your people did that. People you support. The terrorists that you support did that. Woman, you need to wake up. You need to stop the hate. You need to stop the hate. If you are a party of diversity and tolerance, stop pushing the hate. No one's coming after you, man. I just wanted to see what kind of literature you're passing out, and it's Black Lives Matter literature, and I think it's disgusting. Those are the same people that just burned my vehicle up.
If you enjoy this video or find it informative, I would ask you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it. Leave a comment and maybe hit the like button on the video. That just helps this video do a little better, helps this channel grow, and I would love it if you could become a part of the community here by getting involved on a daily basis as I upload videos every day. Thank you very much. Enjoy the video. Greetings, free thinkers. Welcome to the Hoggcast. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I certainly am. Okay, what do we have for you today on this episode? We have for you a very interesting interaction between a woman who is a part of Black Lives Matter and a man, a Christian man. He identifies himself as a Christian man who has had his truck torched and destroyed by one of the recent BLM demonstrations, you could call it whatever you like, in his area where they burnt things down. And one of the things that they destroyed was his pride possession. You know what people are like with their cars, they love their cars. They destroyed his truck, his prized truck. And this is an interaction between him and a BLM woman who is giving out flyers supporting BLM, and she's putting up posters all over his neighbourhood supporting BLM just after they've came through and burnt everything out. So we're going to watch that clip. It's a very fascinating clip, very intriguing clip, and then after that we might watch it again, but I'll stop it and talk and I'll give you my reaction as to what's happening. So without further ado, let's get into the clip. But if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's share this video around. Let's get this seen because it's a very intriguing clip. I was honestly, the body language is spot on. So without further ado, let's get into the footage.
Over here, I didn't realize you were a supporter of terrorists. I saw the Black Lives Matter. Did you see the truck over here that was set on fire?
I did.
You know who did that? Your people did that. People you support, the terrorists that you support did that. That's my truck that's on fire over there. It's disgusting. And it's your people who support that. Woman, you need to wake up. You need to stop the hate. You need to stop the hate. I can see it in your eyes. You hate people. I can see it. You hate people. It's disgusting. If you are a party of diversity and tolerance, stop pushing the hate. Why do you guys have to set everything on fire?
I'm a peaceful person, and you're the one who came after me.
No one's coming after you, man. I just wanted to see what kind of literature you're passing out, and it's Black Lives Matter terrorist literature, and I think it's disgusting. Those are the same people that just burned my vehicle up. It's a hate crime, by the way. The FBI are involved. KGW is just out here. Fox 12 has been out here. All the news stations have been out here. People don't agree with anything that you're selling. You're selling terrorism, ma'am. You need to wake up. Let go of your hate. Let go of your hate. White people didn't do anything to you. This is a good country. I'm a good Christian person. I don't appreciate my vehicle being set on fire. I blame your side for it. You people need to tone down. You need to tone down the hate. Every night on the news, you people are setting fires to the buildings, to the police stations. What's that all about?
I'm not going to engage with you.
Okay. You're out here peddling terrorism. You're peddling terrorism. It's disgusting. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
And that's the end of the clip. There's like 5 seconds left. So let's go back to the beginning. And then there's a couple of things I would like to point out. A couple of things I'd like to say. I suppose you could say add further context to it. But also to respond to it in the way that I think there's certain things I think need to be said. So let's go.
I didn't realize you were a supporter of this. I saw the Black Lives Matter. Did you see the truck over here that was set on fire?
I did.
You know who did that? Your people did that. People you support, the that you support did that. That's my truck that's on fire over there.
So you see, she's got nothing to say to that, because what can she say to it? I think, from watching that clip, and I've watched it a number of times, I actually think the lady in question, who is a part of Black Lives Matter, or she's a supporter of Black Lives Matter, and she's handing out flyers and putting up posters for it, I actually think she's a good woman. I'm not basing that on anything else other than her conduct here. The reason why I'm basing that off of it is because I think deep down she knows what her side have done is wrong. I think she knows that. That's why she can't come back at it with anything. If she was one of the more evil members of her organisation, and there are a lot of them, you know that, I know that, they would immediately come back at him with a load of just pure vile, you know the type of thing. But she doesn't do that. She stays quiet. I believe she stays quiet because she knows she's in the wrong. And that is an aspect of a good person when they know they're in the wrong. Because, believe it or not, good people aren't good all the time. Sometimes good people make mistakes. Sometimes good people put their support, put their weight behind an organisation that they came to believe were good but later find out are not good, and they can change their allegiances based on that. People aren't monolithic blocks for the most part.
It's disgusting. And it's your people who support that. Woman, you need to wake up. You need to stop the hate. You need to stop the hate.
And that's it. When it comes down to it, there are a lot of people in BLM who, unfortunately, do what he just said. It's the organisation that people have a problem with. When it comes to Black Lives Matter, yes, of course Black Lives Matter. Everyone knows that. But the problem is the organisation, which has taken those 3 words as its name, is doing a lot of bad things in its name. This is the problem. You would think a lot of people would be trying to distance themselves from the organisation, or at least telling the organisation that, hey, look, you're doing a lot of bad things in our name. You're sullying our name. Can you stop that, please? But they never do. And he just said himself, I can see it in your eyes. It's not us that hate. For a long time, since the culture war first started, the woke left, who have had all the mainstream media behind them, all the mainstream media in the world, they have foisted this misconception on the general public that it's people that look like me who have the hate. We don't. We don't.
It's disgusting. If you are a party of diversity and tolerance, stop pushing the hate. Why do you guys have to set everything on fire?
Exactly. Exactly. And this is what it comes down to. When it comes down to the people who are doing all of the attacking, it always seems to be conservatives being the victims, or people that look like me being the victims. Yet the mainstream media will have you believe that it's the other way around. They would have you believe that it's people like me who are doing the attacking. It's just not the truth. It is a criminal misconception. It is a disgusting misconception. It is a harmful misconception. The mainstream media wants us at each other's throats, and they're doing a damn good job of it. It is true that the mainstream media is losing a lot of support. They are hemorrhaging viewership. But that being said, they do still have the power to sway the minds of the gullible. And I'm shocked at how many of people in the general public are still as gullible as they always were.
I'm a peaceful person, and you're the one who came after me.
No one's coming after you, man.
And so she tries to turn it around on him now, says, you're coming after me. No, he's not. He just approached you politely and asked you, what are you doing with these flyers? And what do you think of my truck, which is now in ashes? because of your guys from your organisation who came through.
I just wanted to see what kind of literature you're passing out, and it's Black Lives Matter literature, and I think it's disgusting. Those are the same people that just burned my vehicle up. It's a by the way. The FBI are involved. KGW is just out here. Fox 12 has been out here. All the news stations have been out here. People don't agree with anything that you're selling. You're selling terrorism, ma'am. You need to wake up. Let go of your hate. Let go of your hate. White people didn't do anything to you. This is a good country.
And that's it. And that is it. Nobody's ever done anything wrong to her in her life, but she wants to be a victim. She's been told that she's a victim by the mainstream media and by some weirdo college professor in the sociology department who is well steeped in theory and Marxism. Nobody's done anything to her. People that look like her and people that look like me try to go to the United States every year. Try to emigrate to the United States. If it was such a bad country, why would people do that? It's not a bad country. Americans are not bad people. It's the same here in the United Kingdom. We have huge problems with migration and asylum because people want to get here. But we're told that we're evil and that people are terrified of us and we're always doing bad things. Why'd you come then? It's just not true.
I'm a good Christian person. I don't appreciate my vehicle being set on fire. I blame your side for it. You people need to tone down the hate.
Yes. You could replace the word he used with rhetoric, though both are the same. In this particular instance, both are the same. But yes, the woke left and even the Democrats, who could, I hope it doesn't happen, touch wood doesn't happen, they could win in November if there are as many gullible people still left out there as I am frightened that there are. But if they win, look, it's the Democrat Party as well who need to tone down their rhetoric. The rhetoric coming out of some of the leading members of the Democrat Party, God, it's frightening. Some of the things they're saying, some of the things they want to do. And Trump didn't cause this. Trump did not cause this. All he did was highlight it. All he did was bring it to the surface. He brought the swamp to the surface.
Every night on the news, you people are setting fires to the buildings, to the police stations. What's that all about?
I'm not going to engage with you.
Okay.
Because you've got nothing to say to him, lady. You've got nothing to say at all. Because, and look, I will reiterate my earlier point. I actually think this lady's a good person. I think from the few things she has said, in the tone that she said it, she is remorseful, but she doesn't want to let on that she is. I believe that she's a good person, but she feels bound by some bizarre oath to support an organisation that doesn't seem to care about the shocking levels of crime in Southside Chicago. The amount of gun violence is happening there doesn't bother her one bit. Why the hypocrisy? Black lives do matter. I don't agree with the organisation. But if you, lady, believe that Black Lives Matter, go to where the problem's greatest and try to fix it. Instead of turning up in his neighbourhood and burning his Jeep down, his truck down. What did he ever do to you? You can tell by the way this man's talking to you. He's intelligent. He's kind. He's considerate. He's giving you time. He's not raising his voice with you. He's not doing anything bad. He just wants to know what you've got to say. That's patience and tolerance. The two things that you ask for. And I will leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comment sections below. What do you think about this guy? What do you think about the interaction? Try to keep it clean in the comment section. I don't mind debate, but just, you know what it's like. Just try and keep it a bit clean and make your point in the most eloquent way, most civil way you can. Let's not stoop to people's level, you know, the people's level. Let's just keep it clean. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this around. Let's get your friends seeing this, your family seeing this. I would very much appreciate this if you and they could be a part of this growing community. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. If you enjoyed that video, if I could ask you please to subscribe to the channel, hit that little subscribe bar down below, hit the notification bell beside it, and put it on notifications to all notifications. That will just notify you when I upload. I upload videos almost every day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.